2003 Ford Expedition with the 5.4 liter. No power at all to instrument cluster. Car is not turning on. See this over here? Probably they did this, I don't know, I'm not sure. So no power at all. I'm gonna this is the key here. See, I don't know if the camera is getting or not. Nothing. See? Nothing. Let's see. Nothing happens. So I'm gonna get the key off. The video doesn't work, windows don't work, nothing. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check all fuses and relays. This just got this my box out of my truck. I have all kind of relays here and a lot of stuff just for electric stuff. Okay, and right now I'm gonna be looking at this fuse box here by the passenger side door, right beneath the glove compartment here. That's how it looks like right there. Okay, I'm gonna make a little bit bigger so everybody can see at least. We're gonna be reading this relays here, see if one of them controls the ignition switch, because there is no power to the ignition switch instrument cluster. None of those so far, and nothing. So okay, none of these relays is flowing power to the ignition switch. It's not feeding the ignition switch, none of them. So I'm gonna be looking at fuses and all the areas here. Hopefully you can find a fuse that feeds power to either another relay in another area, or either to the instrument cluster, to the ignition switch. We're gonna be looking at this here so everybody can see. I'm gonna scroll down. Okay, none of those. Scroll down again. All right, I'm gonna go here again. Instrument cluster. All of this is working. Electric park brake on. Okay, this is working, so that should not be the problem. Scroll down a little bit. Scroll down again. Gonna go to the next one because I don't find anything directly for the ignition switch. I'm looking something for the ignition switch, because if I put the key in the ignition switch, nothing happens and there is no power at all to the instrument cluster, power windows and stuff like that. Here is the ignition switch, talking about the ignition switch, and I found it. 102 30 amp fuse for the ignition switch. However, I'm gonna keep reading something else here. Okay, I'm gonna go back right now and check the fuse 102. Okay, first I'm gonna be showing the whole picture. Let's see. We gotta be one of these fuses here. Here is the one in the corner here. I'm gonna make it bigger right now so everybody can see. Okay, 1 or 2. This in the corner here. This one, very easy to see. I'm gonna make this is how the whole thing looks like, and this one here is in the corner 1 or 2. I'm gonna go ahead right now and check the fuse. If the fuse is good, further diagnose has to be done, but I'm gonna be checking it right now, see if it's go to bed. If it's good, as I said, I have to further diagnose, see if it's feeding a relay in another area, not here because all these relays belong to something else. Or a problem also can be on the wires. Don't know at this point. I'm gonna open this door, and I already took the carpet off right there. Okay, here is. I'm gonna light with my phone. Let's see. I'm gonna put my phone there. Maybe can light a little bit. I'm gonna take this off. Oops. It was loose. Seemed like they were checking here though. Alright, that's the fuse box right there. All fuses, relays. Okay, I'm there on this thing here. I'm gonna see if it's not easy here to. This one is blown here in the corner. 30 amp fuse. Because this one here is blown, and this one I have not replaced it yet. I'm gonna take it out right now. I just visibly. So yeah, this is blown, and since I saw it blown, so I got this over here from the box, electric box I have. I'm gonna be installing it. See after this. I did already. That's 30 amps fuse. Okay, at this moment I have not checked this. I'm gonna check the. Beautiful. Beautiful. It has power. Oops, the signal light is on. Okay, I'm gonna see if the car turns on. No, because some kind of like security system was being activated after. Let's see if it turns on. Nope, it's not turning on at all now. But now that I can scan it, because I tried to scan it before and I couldn't. Don't know if security system. Nothing happened. It seems like the start is not engaging. I'm gonna see if I get to see something. Oops, it went off again. Everything went off. See? I'm gonna be looking there again. That's the fuse box. Hope I don't drop the camera on the floor. I'm gonna take this out, and I assume that it's gonna be blown because, as I said at the beginning, those are the blown fuses. This is not a good thing, but in my experience with these Fords, this could be for Ford Explorers. I have done them for Explorers, and I know it's not good to put a fuse which is or a little higher in an amps, and that's what I did, and the fuse stopped blowing. I put this on with 40 amps, and sometimes it's because there is too much load on this fuse. There are some wires that they have wired some things, but now I install a 40 amp fuse, and it happens with these Fords a lot. It's not that it's been shorted or anything. Sometimes it's there is too much load. I have done it on the Ford Explorers, Ford Expeditions. If it would be a short, it still will blown. It still will be blown. However, after I put the 40 amp fuse, stopped blowing. So the car did not start anyway. The system was not engaged. The starter, I mean, security light was on right there, and the car did not turn on at all. As I said, the starter did not engage. So I had to reprogram the key. The key with the security module. As soon as I reprogram, because this computer has the ability to reprogram these ports, either the PCM or key, whatever. And as soon as that happened, I reprogrammed. The car is up and running right now with no problems. I turned it on a few times. As a matter of fact, the car is running right now. So that was the problem. This is the VSM, Vehicle Security Module, right there. That's it had some codes. It was not reading the key, it said at the beginning, but now that I reprogrammed, now everything is fine. So when it comes to the 40 amp fuse again, you don't have to do that. I'm not telling you to do it, because putting in a fuse that is higher in amps when it's supposed to be lower by factory, that is not recommended. I have done it in these Fords. Now if there is a short, it still will blow it no matter what, but there was no short at all.